Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? It's your boy Hirsch from the VoveCast, episode 4. We've got Jhot here with us. He's a member of Team Vove. He's a content creator for us. And before we kind of get started here, we're going to read a review from the Apple Podcast website. It's for Team Vove. It says, "Love listening to this podcast. Hope you guys blow up. The way this team runs is already top notch. I've seen a lot of other YouTube content and it's amazing. Keep it up, guys." And that is from a tiny horse. 5 stars. So if you guys want to leave a 5-star review on the Apple Podcast, we might read yours next week. You can check that out. Also, if you guys go to Spotify, I can turn that off now. If you guys go to Spotify, just type in Team Vove on Spotify. You guys can subscribe to the podcast, listen. I feel like we kind of skipped out on last week's, right? Because we're supposed to have a podcast. So this is episode 4. If you guys go there, you guys can subscribe to that, and then you'll be able to listen. And then also on YouTube, man, if you guys are watching right now, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 300 on Team Vove already. It's pretty awesome. And leave a comment who you guys would like to see next week. Or it doesn't even have to be in the team. They could be a member from the team or anybody else in the community. We're thinking about doing a couple of those. So that wraps that up. Leave a review, subscribe to the cast, and leave a like on YouTube. And subscribe. So, where do we want to go from here? We got questions for Jhot. Yeah, go for it.
Reminder, our merch drop.
Yes.
Our fall drop, October 26th. We'll be having it open for 48 hours. After that 48-hour window, that's it. We're shutting it down. That's all the time you're gonna have. So whatever you want to get it, you gotta get it in that 48-hour window.
Yeah, 2 Eastern, and on the 26th, 2 Eastern. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully that goes well, man. It's gonna be our first one, fall collection. And then people are asking, like, when are we gonna drop hoodies and stuff? I think we'll do it like a winter, collection, and
kind of that date yet, but yeah, yep.
Yeah, and kind of follow that timeline. Kind of like we're taking a lot from. 100 Thieves does those drops just the same way, and I feel like it gives people more of like you buy it, it's never gonna drop again. It's an exclusive item. You know what I mean? It's the first drop we're ever going to have as a team. So, as we continue to grow, it's going to be pretty awesome to have that first piece or a couple pieces from the first drop, and so on. So, questions for Jhot.
Questions for Jhot. All right, Joe, you ready, man?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it, man.
How we doing today, bro? You feeling good? Feeling ready?
We're feeling good. Feeling great, man.
Good. All right, man. So we're going to start with the most basic question, of course. The classic. Where's your background? What's your gaming background, man?
My gaming background. All right, so I started back in Modern Warfare, not remastered, like the original Modern Warfare.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Me and my friends, just trying to record with our iPhones, or like triples with
triple.
I don't even know. Then Black Ops 1 came out. We're doing cross map tomahawks, trying to record them and put them on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah. And
then the whole thing with FaZe, man. That has always been my who I look up to. The whole FaZe, the original members, Banks, Temper, Rain, all them, man.
Apex,
I looked up to them so much. I wanted to be just like them. I started on my YouTube. I made a cut com on Modern Warfare. Old cut comms, man. Those were the days.
I remember watching those too. All your original videos, dude. I've seen all of them. So.
Yeah, dude. I used to only make cut comms, no webcam. I remember my first webcam video. It's private now.
Had to put it on private.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's kind of my background. I just looked up to other people in the community and wanted to do what they do.
Yeah.
I wanted to make something different with my YouTube channel, though. The reason why I look up to FaZe so much is because they started from nothing.
Yeah.
And they created something totally brand new, like trick shotting. That's something people have never seen before, and people loved it, And that's what I want to do with my YouTube channel, do something that people haven't seen before.
Yeah.
So with the whole military side of things that I'm in, military gamer / vlogger, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come at an angle that people have never seen before.
Yeah, which is really cool. I like that a lot. And then, it's just creating the culture around not only our team and bringing you into, it's even your personal YouTube stuff is you're trying to create that, you know, like you said, being different and that culture where people can come to your channel and be like, yo, this is sick. This is different content, which is, you know, I respect that a lot.
You know?
Yeah.
Like there's a whole like community for like military YouTubers. There's communities for every YouTuber. So if you combine like 2 or 3 communities in one, you know,
there you go.
Great way to grow, you know.
Yeah.
And then you got that personality to go with it too. Like
Facts.
You're totally open. You're funny. You know, you get it, man. You just get it. You get that personality side of everything, and it fits. It really fits, especially with that kind of content creation. So.
Yeah, so for those, I'm gonna do a little like for those of you guys that don't know, I started a team in 2017, Swarm United. If you guys don't know that, and I think Jhot was honestly my first. It was Jhot and Chico were the first 2 that I ever recruited. So I don't even know how I stumbled across this channel. I was just on YouTube or something, and I was like, yep. We talked about it last night, dude. The video where you're freaking Millie rocking in the streets, doing all that stuff, and I was like, dude, I gotta pick this guy up. So we picked him up. So I've known Jhot for over like 2.5 years. I feel like it's been.
Yeah, man.
So it's kind of crazy.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Swarm United, that was where it all started, man.
Man, Swarm United was crazy. But then I always talk about that too. I talked about it last night. Is like Team Vove is, dude. When we met each other in person, like Alki and the rest of the team, it was insane, bro. Like the vibes were awesome. It just feels so much different, dude. I'm happy I took a break. Yeah. I'm happy I took a break after Swarm because I honestly wasn't gonna pursue any other teams. I've always wanted to do this. I feel like I'm good at getting people together and you know, trying to make something happen, and this feels so much different, dude. Everything that we've done so far, the execution and everything, it's been awesome. So
the culture we got going is definitely different, especially because you have that IRL connection now.
Yeah,
that IRL connection, that's something that Swarm didn't have.
Exactly.
You know? That was just people on the internet, you know. But now you got that IRL connection, and you already making more plans. I don't know. Wait, have you guys said anything about the? No, I don't want to say that. I'm about to get into my ass in trouble, man. But we got more plans.
Oh, dude, for sure. There's a lot. There's a lot, man. We're in a really good spot right now. We have some things we're going to be announcing in the next few months that are good for the team. So, yes, sir.
I mean, we're not rushing anything. You know,
that's
talking about it and doing it smart. Now, we don't want to just push, and then something goes wrong, and then now what? You know?
Yeah.
We actually think through our options, what we want to do. So.
Facts.
But
what do we got?
Back to Jay.
Yeah.
Back to Jay. So this is gonna come from me, especially because I'm a big sports guy myself. You played high school sports all the way through, right?
Yep.
What'd you play, man?
I played basketball 4 years, football 4 years, and track a year, and baseball for a year.
See, and that I feel like a lot of people don't notice. Like, there's a lot of athletes that are also connected into gaming or content
for sure,
and stuff like tons. That. And it's just and it's fun to see. It's fun to connect with other people that did play sports because like I was a big sports guy myself.
Same, dude. Same.
Yeah, I just got done playing basketball. That's what I was doing. Like here at the base, I play basketball every day. Like that's my stress reliever, man.
Yeah.
When I have a stressful day at class, I just go out and fucking shoot, man.
Shoot hoops for sure.
Dude.
What was your favorite? Basketball or football or whatever?
I'd say basketball. Yeah, basketball.
Basketball
for sure.
Basketball.
Come on, man! I told you not to walk by me.
You're good.
Right.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny anyways. Yeah, go ahead, Alki.
I mean, I guess it was another thing that I was kind of wondering is, especially with your YouTube history. I mean, you started with, obviously the Call of Duty stuff.
Yeah.
You also did, more like IRL stuff as well. I mean, are you trying to branch back into more of that IRL stuff related, or what? What's your future with YouTube? What are you thinking, man?
So what I want to do is, I'm gonna be coming out with videos directed towards the military community, as well as gaming community videos. So I have the videos like I have a boot camp tips and tricks video that I came out with, and then like funny boot camp stories.
Yeah.
And then I'm coming out with a room tour, like an A school room tour for those people who are interested in joining the Navy and want to see what the rooms are in A school, like after boot camp. And I'm going to talk about like the rules and regulations, like room inspections and stuff like that.
Right.
And then when Modern Warfare comes out, I'm going to come out with some content for that, like Twitch moments,
Sniping and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Who knows? I might go back and do some old school cut comms. Who knows, man? You know.
There you go. Tell stories, bro. You can do military stories over COD content if you want.
Exactly.
So,
It'd be 2 in 1.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Say the one video you made right away when you got back. I mean, that was a really, really good video. I mean, the tips and skills and everything like that.
Man.
I mean, I feel like that was really, really informative to anybody getting into the Navy.
Exactly.
Stuff like that. I mean, that's.
And that one popped.
Yeah, I'm at like close to 3K, I think, on that.
Yeah.
And then I want to do one like Navy reacting to like Coast Guard boot camp, say the differences of the boot camps like throughout the military. So we'll see. And for those people who aren't interested, it's still kind of cool to know because that's something that I know you guys aren't used to if you haven't had family or something like that in it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that perfectly leads it up to the next question then. Why the Navy?
The Navy, man. Okay. So my family, I haven't had anybody in the military. Like I've been the first one.
Okay.
I really I didn't try in high school.
Yeah. I feel like 75% of people.
It's a lot of that's for sure.
School. Yeah.
Did not try whatsoever. I don't even want to say my GPA.
Yeah.
I've had a couple offers for football and basketball, but I just didn't see sports in college wasn't a thing for me.
Right.
So I figured military is perfect route for me, and I'm planning on doing my 4 years and going to college after, getting my teaching degree, and continuing my streaming, be a dope ass like streamer teacher.
That'd be sick, man.
I want to teach history.
That's the best one,
football.
man. That's the best one. History's the best one. Like my parents were always like, "You need to be a history teacher." They always tell me that.
Dude,
it's like, no,
yeah, dude.
I'm streaming,
World
man.
War II era.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. U.S. history, dude. I love it. Love it a lot.
We'll see how everything turns out, man.
Yeah. From there.
So I do have some questions for you guys that I want to ask.
There you go.
So Hirsch and Aki, where do you see Vove in the next 5 years?
Those are tough questions too, bro.
That's tough because that's a long way down the road, man.
It is
because we started in May, so we're like 5 months in, right?
We are fully 5 months in now. Yeah.
5 months in. I mean, I don't want to disclose anything, but we've already talked about like.
How about the next year? Next year, make it easier.
Yeah, so like the next year we have some ideas already. Like Team House is something we want to do to get everybody together, create content, have sponsors come in and really, I mean, we have like with Advanced and everything, like we have a big opportunity with that company, and stuff that I can't really talk about yet, but you guys will figure out as time goes on. So I guess just continue to do our thing, push out content, recruit the right people. We have the Vove RC going on right now. It's done on the 31st. And we have like 3 or 4 people we're really looking into, like, and I talked to Alki about this before the podcast. I don't want to recruit so many people. Like, I don't want to have 50 members. I don't even know how we would manage that. I want it to be like bring in a couple people, tight knit group where everybody gets along. We all get to know each other, and then create content off that. Go to other events. We already have another event scheduled. We're going to DreamHack. People already know, so we can talk about it. But we're gonna go to DreamHack in February, Anaheim, and we're gonna get an Airbnb and roll up with the squad and hopefully meet a few more members that we didn't meet before. So that's gonna be maybe J-Shot, maybe.
I'm hoping I get my orders in like a few weeks, and if I get stationed in San Diego, man, I'm coming to Anaheim.
Is that a possibility?
There. Oh yeah, big possibility. San Diego's like the biggest.
It's really popular for that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the biggest Navy base in the U.S. other than Virginia. So.
Damn.
Oh yeah, we drove past it. Oh, forgot about that. We drove past it a couple of times.
Yeah, my options are Hawaii, San Diego, Mayport, Florida, Virginia, Japan, Italy.
Dang.
Yeah, I find out that in the next 2 weeks.
And then you're able to pick where you want to go, or do they kind of decide, or like you can put in a word like where you'd like to go, and then they did kind of.
So yeah, you put in a dream sheet, but from what I've heard is this is what they do with the dream sheet. They ball it up and fucking and
Oh
grow it.
no.
So
Damn.
yeah,
What do you feel like? How do you feel? What if you were to go overseas? Like, how do you feel about that? Like Japan or like?
it don't matter, man.
That'd be that'd be a good
all
experience.
The places, yeah, all the places I'm cool with. Like,
Yeah,
I think Italy would be pretty badass.
that would be.
I can get a ship duty or a shore duty, and the shore duties are different. So like shore duty would be like an everyday job, like 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the shore duties are in Colorado, Georgia, Texas, Florida, Washington,
Yeah.
California, and the shore duties that'd be what I want. I
Yeah.
wouldn't really want a ship, so I'd be on just doing a 9 to 5 job on a regular day basis.
Yeah,
and
that
I could
makes
stream
sense.
easily. So if I got a ship, I could
You'd be on.
get
You'd be
deployed.
on the ship. Is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
like
Damn.
for like 3 to 4 months at a time.
Damn, that's a long time.
But they go to like different countries and stop places.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that'd be cool.
like I talked to someone, they went on like a party cruise, and they call it a party cruise. They stopped at like 24 different countries
Oh.
on one deployment. Yeah, and you get liberty when you stop. And you, like, let's say you go to like a country where the drinking limit's lower.
Yeah.
I could drink
Oh,
legally.
That's
they
awesome.
let you do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay,
That's
that's good.
cool.
mhm. Yeah, you get like a few hours to go and see
Do
the
whatever.
cities
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Well, that'd be.
Well,
I mean, that
well,
would be fun,
hopefully-
but at the same time, it's a long time. That's a long time.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because
Well,
right
what
now.
the great thing is about those like 3 to 4 month deployments is when you're overseas, you're getting paid tax free,
Sure.
and you really have nothing to spend your money on unless you're going out drinking every night.
Yeah.
So people come back from deployments like stacked and buy new
Yeah.
cars like with cash. You know?
True. That's crazy.
So,
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta be smart with your money, though. You know, you don't want to just throw it all,
exactly.
into some crazy ass
Save
car.
the cash.
Yep.
Tell you what I'm already spending all my money on is this thing right here.
Yeah,
I was
man.
gonna say you just got that. What,
How was
2 weeks
that?
ago?
First tattoo.
Yeah, first tattoo. I was
Yeah.
supposed to get one yesterday, but
Another one.
Another one
same.
already?
I want my sleeve done by Christmas.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. What is
Hey,
the tattoo?
It's an investment, man. It's the only thing you can bring to the grave with you. All right, so it's,
What is?
so I can. It's like an eagle fighting a snake,
Okay.
and I can. If you guys want me to bullshit with you, I can give it a reason, but I think it just looks cool.
All right. There you
I
go.
can say like the snake's terrorism and the eagle's American. We're fighting terrorism.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know, but I just think it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
So-
Some people have them just for the stories, and some people just get them because they think it looks cool. I mean, it's
Yeah.
The art
whatever your
about it.
preference is. Yeah.
It's traditional ink. I love the art style so much. So.
I was thinking if I ever got a tattoo, it'd be like an intervention, like Temper did. Imagine
Yo.
that tattoo that he got on his finger is sick. He got or it's
That
like on
one's
his
sick.
thumb, bro. It's like an intervention sniper. It's sick.
My
And then Hex has a M40A3 from COD 4 on his hand.
Jeez, man.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
dude, sick.
That's actually sick.
Yeah.
I might get a DSR, man.
Imagine. Oh man, get the one from. I just love it, bro. I don't know what I would do, to be honest. It'd either be that or like if Vove ever blew up, dude, I'd get like a Vove logo or something like that, or even my personal logo. It'd be kind of cool.
Oh, for sure.
But what else do we got for Jhot, man? We have more questions for this guy. I know we can come up with something.
Come on with more questions.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Jhot, what do you think of Team Vove? When I came up to you and I was like, I recruited you for Team Vove. I knew I wanted to recruit you before you went to Basic. I remember DMing you and saying that. And I was like, I want you in before you go. What were your thoughts?
So at the time, I already knew like Vove. I think you already started Vove before you asked me.
Yeah, I think so.
And I was already looking at it, and I was like, dang, man, I miss like the family environment from Swarm that we had.
Yeah.
And I wanted in. Like,
Well,
as
I
soon
didn't
as you-
I didn't know how it was gonna be because do you remember we brought back Swarm United?
Yeah.
I remember
did
we
bring
brought
back-
you and Chico. I don't know we had Xenon maybe, but I just remember it just we had Alki.
Didn't
I
work.
think we even had Gray.
Yep.
Yeah, we might.
And I just remember it not feeling
Wasn't the
like
same.
the chat wasn't active. It was just like it didn't feel anything like it was before. And I was like, you know what, let's just take a break and think about what we want to do next. And then I just focused on my streaming for like a year, and then all of a sudden it was like, you know what, I've been trying to get back into it, but I don't know what I want to do for a name. And we got that done, and I was like, you know what, this is unique, it's different. Let's bring it out.
For sure.
And we're here now.
Yeah,
so it's kind of cool.
I wanted nothing more to be a part of this. I was so happy when you DM'd me, but I was afraid that with the whole basic thing, you weren't gonna
pick you up. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm glad we worked it all out, and I stuck to my word that I wasn't gonna stop after basic.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, for sure.
Were you nervous to see what it looked like when you got back?
Dude, I was so when I was.
Yeah, we should ask him about that. Like, as I remember you talking when you came back, all the stuff that happened online, dude, that you missed out. Like,
yeah, I missed.
That's crazy.
So I was 2 months without internet, music, anything like that. So like a bunch of albums dropped, like Young Thug's album.
You're like, what? Young Thug has a new album now, bro?
Yeah. Like, I guess Andrew Luck retired when I was in basic.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're from Indiana, so like that totally.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah. Oh, God.
What else? I think Russell Westbrook got traded to the Rockets.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff happened. Like, so I haven't been back to my hometown since July 8th. And like, there's a bunch of new stuff in my town that was built too. I guess we're getting a Taco Bell and stuff.
Nice.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
But yeah, during basic training, it was a lot of like, you're in your mind a lot, just thinking. And I remember being there, like standing there at attention, thinking like, dude, I wonder what Vove's doing right now. I hope we're still. I hope
this team is still running right now when I get back.
Yeah.
You never know, dude.
Yeah, anything could have happened.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a get away from the world for 2 months, and
It was probably good though. I've never done that.
I think I definitely grew as a person.
Yeah.
During that 2 months,
Mm-hmm.
like.
Well, how was it? Like, were they super strict? Like, I'm sure it was like really crazy.
Yeah. So you get up at like 4:30 in the morning, and your first night there, they're busting the door down, yelling, "Get up, get up, get up!" We had to get up. You had to be ready by like 5, like shaved, uniform, like on spot, and standing there at attention, ready to go for the day. And we did different like training stuff. It was a lot of working out. Become a certified firefighter in basic training. You do firefighting training. You shoot the M9 pistol. You become qualified with the pistol. You learn to stand watches, and those suck. Like the compartment watches, you could stand like. They were only 2 hours. They weren't that bad. But like if you got like 2 to 4 a.m., you would basically have no sleep for the next day. Trying to think what else they had. They had a swimming. You had to swim. You had to prove you could swim.
For sure, yeah.
You had to jump off the high thing. You had to do like man overboard.
They throw weights on you and stuff.
No weights. We had coveralls on for the one, and you had to like push the water in the coveralls and go over it and float.
Wow.
They taught us how to float in our camo uniforms. The camo uniforms are all like flame resistant, and they all float.
Wow,
that's cool. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, man, it's insane.
We have uniform inspections, which they're freaking crazy about. They still are. We still have uniform inspections every Friday here. What? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, marching. Yeah. We had to march like 2 to 5 miles a day every day. And you got to think you're in boots, in uniform, and this was in July in Chicago, and it was like 90 to 100 degrees every day.
Yeah.
But I rather do that than in the winter. That would suck. The people there right now, I feel bad for.
For sure, dude. Winter's coming. It's approaching. I've already had a blizzard, dude. It's terrible.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Chicago in the winter.
Yeah.
Super cold, super windy. It's just a super unenjoyable. Yep.
But yeah, man, that's basically the little rundown on basic. I don't want to talk all about it.
Yeah. I'm sure you have tons of stories. Like you said, you could save it for videos and whatever you want to do. But I think that's, I don't know how many minutes we're in right now, but we're approaching it. We've done like 30 minutes every cast. So, I mean.
I think we're over, actually. So,
have we?
I think we're over, yeah.
We're about to hit the mark here. Yeah, we're getting there. To close it, what should we talk about?
Did we talk about the RC?
Yeah, I mean, we did a little bit.
Yeah, we mentioned
I
it.
kind of touched on it.
If you content creators out there that are making videos, make sure to tag me.
Yeah.
I watch through all of them.
There you go. And make sure you're doing like hashtag VoveRC in the title of the videos too. We only have a couple. There's only a couple of days left. So if you're making videos, or if you're gonna do like a final response video, which would be really cool or a good idea, make sure you put that in the title because I mean, I've been watching them on stream too. So I mean,
who did I watch yesterday?
You never know. You know, there's a guy that uploads at least one video a day on there. So
yeah, my man is Steven.
Oh, Steven Bezix.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about, dude. Yeah.
Steven, shout out to you. I watched your video last night. Keep working hard, my man.
There you go. So yeah, dude. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
We're watching, guys.
Faux show. We can end it with that, man. We talked to Jhot about a little bit. You know, you got some background on Jhot. If you guys don't watch his videos on YouTube, everything will be in the description of it. You got some advanced folk right there, dude. By the way, advanced. We can touch on that at the end. Use code Vove, and also, if you guys are trying to get up a tub or get a tub, I think they have like less than 100, or they're going to be sold out here pretty soon. And then they're coming out with the brand new Focus V2 formula, and it's going to be awesome, man. We got some big things coming with that. We're going to get all the products sent our way so we can make video content for it, which is going to be huge. Good stuff for us, and good stuff for them too, because pumping out those videos, man. The videos we've been putting out are awesome. Ty K's doing a wonderful job. If you guys haven't seen our most recent upload, it's before this video. Peep that video. And check it out. It's a Fortnite Moments video. Check that one out. And that's pretty much it, man. We got Alki, Jhot. Check out all the socials and descriptions. Jhot's will be down below as well. And we'll see you guys in the next VoveCast. Remember to drop a like, leave a 5-star review. You know, hit us up on Spotify. And let us know who you guys want to see next week, baby. So have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. See you.